Qualifiers. 12 of those will be moving on to the main draw that starts on Monday. Have a couple of finals already this morning. King advances over Nara 6-1, 6-2. Also, Morita advances 6-4 and 6-love this morning. Those are just two of the early qualifiers that have been playing. Of course, for all the real-time scores, just go to cincytennis.com and find the real-time scoring. You are able to figure out exactly who will be advancing, and you'll see all that scoring coming up. Now, we are here at the Tennis Museum that is here on the grounds of the Linder Tennis Center, and this is kind of a neat little place. It's free, by the way, so if you come out here, you can visit. Just stop on by and see some of the tennis memorabilia over the years that have been collected here. Right behind me, you can see some of the trophies that have been given out during this event over the last few decades. Of course, there's a brand new trophy this year, Rookwood Trophy, $30,000. If you've seen some of the pictures on Facebook, you can see that the trophy has been making quite a tour around the tri-state here in the last few weeks. But this tournament, in one form or another, in one place or another, has been around the greater Cincinnati area for more than 100 years. It has quite a bit of history. And of course, Cincinnati has a lot of tennis history. The home of Trabert and Talbert, and so many great tennis players came out of the greater Cincinnati area. Here, when you come to the museum, you can see some of the photos and some of the posters that have been generated here in connection with this tennis tournament over the years. Some of the past winners you can see there. Gilbert and Boris Becker, he was such a popular winner here. Also John McEnroe, of course. That's when we called it the ATP, and sometimes we still slip and call it the ATP, but this event has quite the history here in the greater Cincinnati area. So if you have a chance to come out here to the event, stop by the museum. It's right by one of the entrance gates. Again, it's free, and you can take a look at some of the great tennis history that has been here in the greater Cincinnati area over the last century plus. And just to give you an update on what's going on, again, this is day 2 of the qualifying for the women. $5 ticket. That's all it is if you're in the area. Please come on out here. We've got a lot of great tennis still to come, and it is only $5 to come out here and sit and watch some of the future stars of the women's tour play out here. So have a chance, come on up here. We are very involved in the social media aspect as well. Please follow us on Twitter at Cincy Tennis, and we're also on Facebook, Western and Southern Masters and Women's Event. You can search for us there. And of course, real-time scoring, all the latest information and releases, you can always find those on cincytennis.com. Again, day 2 of qualifying. 12 qualifiers go into the main draw. The big event starts Monday night. Among those who will be here, Mia Carruthers, our MTV star from right here in the greater Cincinnati area. She'll be performing as well to kick things off. So we've got a big 2 weeks of tennis. We're starting with the women, qualifying today, main draw tomorrow. We hope to see you out here at the Linder Tennis Center for the Western and Southern Masters and Women's Tennis Tournament. Women first, men next week. We'll see you out here. I'm Betsy.